my beauties, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments down below. Today we're finally going to be doing the depotting project I have been talking about for the past few weeks, few months even, and I really hope this is going to help you guys if you guys are planning on depotting things yourself. Definitely do this at your own risk. Just a quick disclaimer, because I did semi-break one of my powders, and so this is kind of like a tricky project. It's not always as easy as it seems, but I still really wanted to do this with you guys instead of just doing it on my own. And so let's go ahead and jump into it. I don't think I have any crazy announcements besides the cute little butterflies in the background. And so yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so this is my little setup that I have created here. This is the old Z palette that I've created a while back that I've been using every single day, and as you guys can see, it is a hot mess. It has hit pans on so many products. It's such a hot mess. And so today we're gonna kind of fix it up and depot a few products and kind of make it whole again. And so this is a backup palette that I have that I just keep spare products in and powders. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna go ahead and put all the products that we depot in here. So this is gonna be my new palette, and then this older one is gonna be my backup. And then some tools that I have a bobby pin, I have a little nail file, I have a little flathead screwdriver, a little what is this? I don't know. I think it's like a dental tool. It's a scaler. I don't know where I got half of these. I just kind of had these sitting from my last depotting video. This is like a nail cuticle pusher, and these are all clean. I wiped these with disinfectant wipes right before I placed them here. Then we have some tweezers, and then I have these little Z magnetic palette magnets that came with the Z palettes, and I bought these two at the same time a while back, and I've just kept this one as kind of like a spare, and these came with them. So I unfortunately did not find my straightener, so we're gonna be trying out my curling iron today, and this is the Conair Raw Energy it says, but it's kind of just like a regular curling iron, and it has like a little clip. And this is my favorite curling iron of all time, you guys. This is what I do my hair with, just in case you guys are wondering, because I always get comments about my curls. And so this is it. I absolutely love it. Super affordable. I think I got it at Target years and years and years back, and it still lasted me so long. I absolutely love it. So we're going to try to heat up the pans and the products with this today, and then we'll see if it'll work or not. And then here are some products that I pulled out. We have an Ofra highlighter. This is in the shade Rodeo Drive. There we go. Then we have an e.l.f. blush. Then we have my absolute favorite translucent setting powder from NYX, the HD finishing powder. Then we have a little pinker blush in a satin formula from Essence that's a little bit more of a neutral tone. Then I have one of these Putty ColourPop highlights, which I'm not sure I'm gonna depot because I'm not sure that it's not gonna dry out. I don't know, we'll play around with it. And then I have a duo from ColourPop. If you guys have seen my face palette videos, this is the bronzer highlight. I really like the tones of both of these, so we're gonna try to maybe depot one of these. I'm probably gonna reuse maybe this blush and maybe these Makeup Geek contour powders. And then in this Makeup Geek palette, I have a Makeup Forever blush, one of my coral favorites. This is the shade B308. This one and this one right here are my two favorite blushes. This one obviously a little bit more favorite. And if you guys are wondering, this was the Dandelion blush. This was the Hula bronzer. This was from a Becca duo kind of single. Then this one, what is this one? This one I think is a L'Oreal blush, and this one was just a regular foundation powder. This is an Urban Decay highlight, and so we might reuse some of these. And in this one, I just have extra Makeup Geek kind of bronzers and contour shades. So these are more kind of gray tone contour shades. These are a little bit more bronzing shades, so we might use some of these. And these are some, I think, Makeup Geek and ColourPop shadows, so I'm going to take them out. Oh, and then I also have a Sharpie just in case I need to write down the name on the back side of what product it is, so I know for the future. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to be placing everything in this palette. I preheated my Conair curling iron to 25. And so it's been sitting here. It's pretty warm. And we're just going to try to depot some of these products. Using the heat. I have some tools. We'll see how it goes. And so let's see. I think the most important one is the HD finishing powder. I actually just bought a couple of these at Ulta because, oh my gosh, I just dug my nail in one of my shadows. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. So I'm going to try to depot this one first. And I'm just going to kind of place it like this and have it sit for a little bit and see what happens. Sometimes these will have like little tiny holes where you can just like poke something through it and it will release the metal pan, but I don't think these two have it. That's actually one of the reasons why I have a bobby pin here. Okay, so I think I'm going to just place this so it could just sit here and warm up. Meanwhile, I'm going to take maybe this blush out and some of the things that I want to reuse in that palette. I'm going to kind of wipe it. Oh, see the little stickers, the magnetic stickers that I used last time I depotted? Because some of these metal pans are not magnetic, so they will not stick to the magnetic palette. And this is a magnetic palette, so it has like a magnetic base. So things that are magnetic will automatically stick on there, and you can kind of, you know, just place them in there and they will not move. But some of them aren't. So you just place these little stickers. And so this is a blush I want to reuse. Maybe place this one in there. And I also wanted to save my little contour powders. Okay. And these have the shades in the bag. So this is Infidelity Cool Fair shade from Makeup Geek Singles. And then I love this one because it's like a really cool gray toned of a contour. So not a bronzer, but more of like a shaping powder. And this one is in Breakup Cool Porcelain shade. All right, so I'm probably going to reuse these two. This is actually seems like a really nice bronzer as well. Or this one. That might be really nice too. I think this one is a little bit more warm toned. Yeah, that one I feel like is a little bit too deep for my skin tone, especially now because I'm the palest after winter time. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so it kind of melted the plastic a little bit. Let's see if we can bend it. And be careful, you guys, because these tend to be hot. Okay, I feel like it's not. Ouch. See? I don't think it's melted enough because then you'd be able to just kind of bend it. Yeah, I don't think it's warm enough, so I'm going to turn it around and maybe do it this way now. Oh, I wish I had my straightener. Oh well, we're going to try to make it work with this. Okay, so meanwhile, while that's still warming up, I'm going to see if we can take this ColourPop one apart. Maybe it seems like it would be easier to take apart, maybe, hopefully, because it is more cardboard than plastic. Let me see if I can just like rip it out of here. And you guys, just a disclaimer, please be careful because I don't want to have you guys break your makeup. So it is all at your own risk of depotting. Okay, this one seems like it's coming out. There we go. Okay, we did it, kind of, sort of. Okay, and now for the products to come out. Ooh, these ones are super easy. Okay, hopefully. All right, so there's one. Yay. And then let's see if we can take out the highlight. All right. And here's the highlight. Yay, we did it. So it seems like these are magnetic palettes as well, maybe? Okay, cool. So there's two down. All right. There's this one still. which let's go ahead and see if we can just pull it out. I know I almost like ruined it, but this is one of my favorite powders and I need it. All right. It seems like it's coming out. Do you guys see that? Okay. Maybe we did it. It's all about like the glue being warm enough to kind of, oh no. Oh, I might have to like pour a little bit of alcohol on it. Yay! It's off. We did it. It's a little bit kind of not in like the best shape, but I feel like we can just press that in, hopefully. And hopefully we didn't completely ruin it. The trick with this, if any powder product breaks it for you guys, just put a few drops of alcohol and then it should be fine. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna have to get some alcohol, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I brought some alcohol, so I'm gonna pour just a little bit on top. And let that kind of soak in. This is just regular rubbing alcohol. And I'm gonna just pat it in. And then hopefully let it dry. And hopefully it's gonna be as good as new. Oh man, I love this powder so much. It's literally my favorite powder from the drugstore. All right, so you press it in, and ta-da, and then you just let it dry. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. Okay, it doesn't look the prettiest, but as long as it works, right? But let's move on. So this one right here, this is my favorite blush from Makeup Forever. It's B11O. It has this like really nice light peachy shade. And so a great dupe I found is this e.l.f. one. And I don't know the name of this one, but it is so similar in tone and shade. We're gonna try to depot this one. So I'm gonna put this one on the hair curler. And then we're gonna have to wait and see if we can do the same. Now this one, I know it has some glue. Uh-oh, it does have some glue. It just stuck to the bottom of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple of these round stickers and I'm gonna just place them on here. And then hopefully it's gonna be able to stick. So you just take this little white paper off. These have glue on one side and I'm just gonna place them on here. And then I think I'm gonna do maybe like 2 or 3 of them just because this is a bigger pan. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Make one right here. Make sure it sticks. And yes, my hands are super clean. I washed them twice actually before sitting down and doing this video, just in case you guys are wondering. And then maybe one more round one on this side. All right, and hopefully it's not gonna be too like crooked. So it kind of sticks in there because I feel like it might not be super even, but let's check it out. And it sticks, woohoo! We did it, you guys. Okay, so one down. I'm not sure how I'm gonna arrange these yet, just because I like to have like my bronzers and darker powders on one side, and then usually my blushes and highlights and setting powders on the other. So let's see, what else can we do? So are these magnetic? Yes, these are magnetic. So I think I'm gonna put my bronzers right here. So let's see. All right, are we ready for this? All right, I'm gonna take maybe my contour powders first, and I think I'm gonna do lighter here, darker there. Then I don't know, maybe I should add a little bit of these as well. So maybe let's do this. Let's have the contour powders up top, and then let's have the bronzers maybe here. All right, like this. Okay, perfect. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what colors these are, so this is Complicated, Cool Medium. And these round ones are from Makeup Geek Singles. And this one is Love Triangle Warm Porcelain. And I really like their quality. They're really creamy, really pigmented. So I do really enjoy that. Do I like this setup right now? Sure, because it's going from darker to lighter. We have the warm tone right here. Then let's do maybe, oh my gosh, I have so many, but not a lot of space. I should put all the bigger ones together first and then go from there, but maybe put this blush here, maybe. Okay, so let's do this blush here because I think I'm done with all the like bronzing contour shades. And then I did really want to use the Ofra highlight just because it already is depotted technically. Is it magnetic? Oh, and it's magnetic. Easy peasy. All right, so where do we want that? The biggest highlight. This is going to take so much of my room. And I still really want to get this blush in. Okay, let's think about this. Do I really need so many bronzers? No, not really. I feel like these two are so similar in shade. I might not need this one. So I'm going to take that one out for now. So then I have 3 bronzers. I might add this little highlight from Urban Decay maybe right here. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Okay, let's first depot this one, okay? And then we'll decide how to go about it. Is it warmed up enough, do you think? Let's keep it on here for 2 more minutes. Okay, let's see. I've kept this on here for a few minutes. Let's see if we can take it out without breaking it. It's pretty warm. Ooh, I can hear the glue. I can hear the glue. Once you get underneath it, yay, we did it. It's kind of easy. All right, perfect. All right, another down. This one has glue on the bottom. Let's try to kind of take it off. Oh man, while it's still warm. Okay, so I took off as much glue as I could from the back. Now let's see if it's magnetic. Oh, it won't even fit. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's definitely not magnetic. So I'm gonna take a couple more of these stickers and we're just gonna put these on the very back. And so before I do put them in, I'm just gonna put that this is e.l.f. just so I know. I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna label it as NYX. And then I know these by heart, and these ones have little labels in the back. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna keep this one in here. I'm gonna put this one maybe right here. See how the little stickers like made it stick? It is so cool. Okay, how do I arrange these? I know, I always have the hardest time arranging these just because it's so hard to make, you know, to just make sure you get all the space occupied. Let's see here. What else do I want to get in here? I really like this highlight. But to be honest with you, like I don't use like a ton of highlight. So let's see. How can I make this? Okay. Let's maybe do this. Let's put this one in this corner. Maybe this one like this. Put this little tiny Urban Decay highlight in here. I can put this one here maybe. Alright. And maybe I should pop in a little shadow. Why not? And just FYI, this is Charmed by Makeup Geek, and this one is Creme Brulee. Just so I have some of eye basics maybe. I honestly don't know because this little blush is not gonna fit, and this other blush that I wanted to put in here is also not gonna fit. So I'm probably gonna put these in this palette right here. And then what else can I fit in here? Not much, really. Probably some more shadows, but I don't need more shadows in here because that's not the point. I really want to have this as like a face palette. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's all that fits in here. Honestly, maybe this little other shadow, and this is Sidekick. I can kind of put in here. They're so creamy. Oh my gosh, I love Makeup Geek. shades, or I can just put it in here. But I didn't want dark shades with my lighter shades, so maybe do this. All right, maybe just so I have a couple like eye products as well in here. All right, you guys, and so this is the finished product. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. These are some of my favorite powders right now. I love this blush, my holy grail face powder. I really like this ColourPop highlight, and then some bronzing shades. I absolutely love this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple minutes to clean this one up, and then I'm gonna put all these extra ones in here. All right, my beauties, and after cleaning up a bit, I put all the rest of the products in this one, and so this is going to be my spare one, and this is the one that I'm going to go ahead and use on it every day. All right, my beauties, so what did you guys think? Are you guys even still here? Did you guys stay through majority of it? Oh my gosh, I must have cut out at least like half of my content because it was taking forever, and I wish I had my straightener because the curling iron was not doing it for me, but this is the finished product and I am so beyond proud of it. I am excited to use it with you guys, and I have a couple shadows right here even though I did not plan on having any shadows in here. I feel like this could be fun just as like a basic pop for the eye, but I have all my essential powders in here now. So this is like my daily palette that I just reach for and just use really quickly, getting ready in the morning. I feel like I can just poop, 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 and then done, you know? I don't have to like open every single container. And even though it seems like not a hassle to open each product up, I do feel like this saves me time every single morning, and it makes everything and getting ready so much quicker and easier. And so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, feedback, comments, let me know in the comments down below. And that will be it for today's video. I am sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys super soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.